Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Learn German with Yogeeta. So in today's video we are going to do very interesting topic, that is Indirekte Fragesätze. Indirekte Fragesätze, indirect questions. Indirect questions. So first we are going to see why we need Indirekte Fragesätze or indirect questions. So first of all we should know, when we use Indirekte Fragesätze, it will make Nebensätze. Nebensätze when verb come at the end position. And when we make Indirekte Fragesätze, it look more polite. We use Indirekte Fragesätze to repeat the question. So we have two types of Indirekte Frage. Ergänzungsfragen, Ergänzungsfragen. Ergänzungsfragen is basically W-Fragen, W-Fragen. Yeah, we have already done in A1, was, wann, wo und so weiter. And Entscheidungsfragen, Entscheidungsfragen, Ja, Nein Fragen, Ja, Nein Fragen, Yes, No Fragen. So, when we make indirekte Fragesätze, we need some phrases. Yeah, some phrases to start our question. So, let's see some common phrases here. So, here are some common phrases that we use to make indirekte Fragesätze. So, let's begin. Ich möchte wissen, ich möchte wissen, ich wollte wissen, ich wollte wissen. That means, I would like to know, I want to know. I would like to know, I want to know. Kannst du mir sagen? Kannst du mir sagen? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Ich will wissen. Ich will wissen. Ich will fragen. Ich will fragen. So, I want to know. I want to ask. I want to know. I want to ask. Weißt du? Weißt du? Do you know? Do you know? Ich weiß nicht. Ich weiß nicht. I don't know. I don't know. Sag mir bitte. Sag mir bitte. Please tell me. Please tell me. Er fragt. Er fragt. He is asking. He is asking. So, they are some common phrases. So, we have to learn these phrases. With these phrases, we can easily make our indirect questions. Whether it is a W-Frage, W-Frage or Ja-Nein-Frage. So now let's see some sentence structure, some question structure. So here I have written some direct question. So 1 comes 2. 1 comes 2. When are you coming? 1 comes 2. So now I am going to change this direct question into indirect question by using that common phrase. So ich möchte wissen. Ich möchte wissen, wann du kommst. Ich möchte wissen, wann du kommst. So, here you can see ich möchte wissen. So, in this case, verb is at the second position. Second position. So, this is a Hauptsatz. Hauptsatz. And after comma, the verb is at last position. Last position. And we know when the verb goes at the end position, that type of sentences are known as Nebensätze. Nebensätze. When verb placed at the end. Nebensätze. So, before comma, it is a Hauptsatz, main sentence, verb at the second position, and after comma, Nebensatz. We have to connect these both sentences with a comma. With a comma. As you can see here, comma. Ich möchte wissen, comma, wann du kommst. Wann du kommst. So, verb should be in the last position. Now, Again, we have a direct question, direkte Frage. Welche Sprachen sprechen Sie? Welche Sprachen sprechen Sie? So, now sprechen is my verb. This is my verb. So, I have to put my verb at the end. So, I am using kannst du mir sagen? Kannst du mir sagen? Again, comma. Kannst du mir sagen, welche Sprachen Sie sprechen? Welche Sprachen Sie sprechen? So please don't get confused between Sprachen and Sprechen. Sprachen, languages. Sprechen, to speak. So sprechen is my verb. This is my verb and Sprachen is languages. Welche Sprachen Sie sprechen? So again I put sprechen at the end because it is a Nebensatz. Nebensatz. And comma between both these sentences. Hauptsatz and Nebensatz. Now, warum bist du so traurig? Warum bist du so traurig? Ich will wissen. Ich will wissen, warum du so traurig bist. Warum bist du so traurig bist? So, warum du so traurig bist? So, again, bist is my verb at the end, comma between the two sentences and common phrase. Yeah. So, students, I believe now it is clear to you all how to make indirekte Fragesätze with W-Fragen, Ergänzungsfragen. Now, moving to the second part, Entscheidungsfragen. Entscheidungsfragen. So, I am going to write some examples here. So, have a look. So, we all know when we make Ja-Nein-Fragen, yes-no question, my verb is at the first position. So, let's see. So, for the direct question, I can write Haben Sie Kinder? Haben Sie Kinder? Haben Sie Kinder? Or the second example, kommst du am Montag? Kommst du am Montag? Or again, next question, hast du ein Handy? Hast du ein Handy? So, haben Sie Kinder? Do you have children? Kommst du am Montag? Do you come on Monday? Hast du ein Handy? Do you have a mobile, a telephone, a mobile? So, now we are going to make indirekte Frage. So, ich möchte fragen. Ich möchte fragen. So again, one comma. Now, in Ja-Nein-Frage, there is a different thing. I use ob here. Ob. In English, if. If. Ich möchte fragen, ob Sie Kinder haben. Ob Sie Kinder haben. So, rest, the structure is same. Verb at the end position. Both the sentences are connected with the comma. But in this case, we have one extra word, that is ob. Ob. If. So, I would like to ask if you have children. If you have children. when we are making Ja-Nein-Fragen, indirekte Ja-Nein-Fragen, we have to put ob. We have to put ob. So don't forget to use ob with Ja-Nein-Fragen. So let's see the second example. Kommst du am Montag? Kommst du am Montag? So fragt ob du am Montag kommst, ob du am Montag kommst. So again, both the sentences connected with a comma and ob. Hast du ein Handy? Hast du ein Handy? Sag mir bitte, ob du ein Handy hast? Ob du ein Handy hast? So basically the sentence structure is almost same with W-Frage or Ja-Nein-Frage. But in Ja-Nein-Frage we have one thing additional, that is ob. If. So students, I believe now it is clear to you how to make indirekte Fragesätze with W-Frage and Ja-Nein-Frage. So I believe this video is clear to you and you enjoyed this video. If yes, so do give me a thumbs up, share this with your friends, and for more videos subscribe my channel. So thank you, thanks for watching. Auf Wiedersehen.